Just up doing some reflecting on myself and 2023, y'all. I really, really, really want to work on that. My judging. It's a judging spirit in me, especially in my mind. And I vocalize it too. And I'm telling you, I don't know. I was just sitting here thinking, and I just came to the realization that I know we are reflections of each other, but it just really like sunk into my crown like times 30, because me judging anything outside of myself is judging myself. So it's like, okay, when you meet people or when you know people and they do certain things or act certain ways, say certain things or whatever the case, you quick to go into judgment, not understanding that at one point in time in your life, you was right where they are. You either was there in this lifetime or previous lifetime. But the judgment is you judging yourself. You don't even know subconsciously that you see yourself in that person. Whether, like I said, whether it's this lifetime or previous lifetimes. But it's like, yo, we really, really are all reflections at different stages, different points of evolvement and different lifetimes. And it's like, you don't want to judge yourself. So I am like, I'm gonna make a conscious effort to be mindful of the shit that come out of my freaking mouth, of the thoughts in my mind, with judging anything about a person, because you don't really know people or people's personal lives. You don't really know why they do, act, say the things that they do um, at that time. But it's not. I don't. And then I'm gonna tell you something. It's like once you take judging, once you take that out, like it was an exercise that I tried. Like I think it was last year, where for a whole week, I just you wasn't gonna have an opinion about nothing, about nobody, no situation. You wasn't gonna. You just, it is what it is. But you didn't. What, just no judgment. Put all that to the side. Yo, it's so stress free there, because you're not thinking about another freaking soul. You're not worried about another soul, because that's what judgment is. Judgment is really you minding other people's business. Judgment is you um 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 sticking your nose where it don't freaking belong. But when you don't have that stress of minding somebody else's business, meaning your thoughts ain't on nobody else but you, your thoughts and everything and your focus is all on you, and that's how you manifest as well. That's how you freaking manifest as well, because you turn your focus from the outside to the inside. And I'm telling you, that right there is woo. Cause man, listen, I am like I like to read a lot, and then how my brain work. Like if I see something or read something or watch something on a subject, like before you know it, I'll go into digging and I'll be researching that shit like for days. I mean, like it's sort of like obsessive. But what I'm doing, minding somebody else's business, and that's taken away from me creating shit that I got to do for me, building my Timeless Divine, and also building my new business. It takes my focus off of me. So you have to look at that like with people too, man. Like that shit is crazy. No watching, like all them freaking metaphors and sayings that like we've been hearing since we was little. Like, don't watch nobody else play. Watching somebody stay in your own lane. Like, it's really some real shit, because that's how you grow you. That's how you create freaking dynasties. That's how you become a mogul. Because all you got time for is building you. You ain't worried. And then also, when you're in that mode, knowing that your thoughts manifest into reality, when your thoughts is just focused on you and building you, that's your reality that's going to be manifest. But if your thoughts are focused on what other people got going on, other people's shit, other people business, what they doing with their children, what they doing in their relationship, what's happening on the job, that's what you gonna manifest. A bunch of fucking nothing, a bunch of freaking chaos. You know what I'm saying? Like, man, listen, I'm just in my mind, just chatting tonight. That's all. I feel really, really, really good. I don't know why, but I do. I feel peaceful, but I feel like peaceful but anxious at the same time because I just know, like, I know something is like coming to me. And not like in a bad way, you know what I'm saying? Like, because I've been doing the work as far as working on myself and being more um present with other people and being there for other people. Just being more of in service for a long time. But that's just my heart anyway. I've always been a giver, and giver in money, and giver in advice, a giver in spirit. I mean everything. And so I just know that there's a blessing with my name on it, and I feel all right. I really, really, really do. I've been doing a lot of meditating and a lot of praying and a lot of forgiveness. Um, but I'm grateful. I am so absolutely grateful for who I am. And I be thanking the Most High One just for my mental, because that shit is fragile, and it's a lot of people who are mentally disturbed or have mental breaks just from life, yo, just from shit that just be happening to them or going on, in life, and they just can't take it. I thank the Most High for my mental, because when I tell y'all I done been through some shit, but you can't break my mental. I'm That's what I'm grateful for. I'm grateful for my soul and who I am, and that I'm able to navigate in the midst of traumas and any storms, and always push through. I'm talking about always, and know that I'm gonna put, no matter where I'm at or what I've been through or what, when at different times when you're going through stuff. For me, when I was in it, I always had the mindset that this shit is temporary. I always had the mindset, I just always knew I was okay. I always knew that I was taken care of. I can't explain that feeling. I just felt like that since I was a child, to be honest with you. I've never been too much of uh, a warrior when it comes to me and myself and my life. Now I'm an extreme warrior when it comes like to my children, like my family and stuff like that, things outside of me. But me, I just always knew that, I was just always good. No matter what, or no matter what I was going through at the time or where I was at, I just knew that it was going to be all right. And that's a blessing within itself. I wish you all well. I wish peace in the minds of every single soul that I know, that I don't know. Like, I really, 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 truly do. Sweet dreams, all.